Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Austen. I'm a content creator based in Hoboken, New Jersey, and this is gonna be a week in my life. I am just gonna do some very light makeup here to head out to a coffee shop to work for a little bit. I was meant to start this vlog this morning, but they're doing some construction like in and around my building this week. And the thought of needing to edit out drilling from the background kind of just set me back this morning. But you guys didn't miss too much. It was a pretty typical Monday morning. I did my Peloton, and I spent most of the morning working on a story that I just submitted to my editor at Birdie. If you don't know, in addition to writing for my own blog, I also contribute articles to them sometimes as well. And I think the rest of the day is just gonna turn into a content planning and outlining day for me, which is kind of my ideal way to spend a Monday, if I'm being honest. My goal for tomorrow is going to be to batch record 2 episodes of my podcast, which, if you don't know, is called Create and Consume. It comes out every Thursday. I'm really trying to get on a batching schedule for that, just so it's a bit more manageable for me. So I'm gonna go do that. It's a little after 1 now. And then I just have a quick call at 4, and then we also need to unbox some PR that I've gotten in recently. Things are finally looking up weather-wise here, so let's have a good little productive spring week in my life. I'm gonna pack my new Notion tote bag that I got from when I went to brunch at their office. Oh, I still have the tag on it. It's so cute. It says Notion down at the bottom here, and then it has like all the little doodles and stuff on this side, and it's a short tote, but it also has a strap like this. And I think I can go no jacket today because I'm not walking that far, and it seems like in the 60s out. Okay, I'm about to hop on a call real quick about a potential kind of like brand ambassador opportunity. So I'm gonna do this call and then we can unbox some PR. Just got off my call and I am going to take some photos of some PR that I've gotten in for Instagram stories. For some reason, the PR has just like piled up over the last few days, and I know that sounds like the biggest first world problem, which it is. But the reason that it's piled up and that I haven't put everything away is just sometimes I will get sent something that maybe isn't the right shade for me or isn't the right size for me. So I've just been in communication with some of the brands to say like, hey, can I return this, or can I swap this, or like what should I do with this product that I was sent but that I can't use? Because you guys know I really try not to accept any PR that I don't think I can actually use. I try to avoid being wasteful in what is arguably a kind of wasteful career as much as one individual person can. So I actually tried this IT Cosmetics concealer already, but for some reason they sent me this shade, which works, but it's too dark, and then this shade, which is for like someone with a much deeper skin tone than me. So I'm not totally sure how these shades got like selected for me this time. And then I got this package from Therese and MLB, which is so exciting. So I got a little Mets sweatshirt, and I thought they were just sending the sweatshirt, but they also sent a hat, which is so cute, and a pair of their flare leggings. However, I requested my sweatshirt in a bigger size because I like a more oversized fit for sweatshirts like that. And then they also sent the pants in that same size, which I feel like it doesn't work both ways. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot some Instagram story content for these, and then Andrew should be home from work soon, and I think we'll make dinner in a little bit. Okay, just logged a bunch of stuff in my beauty product spreadsheet. I have a video where I recently showed like how I track all of the products that I get sent and how I actually cycle through and test them and make sure that things aren't expired and that I really get use out of them. So I can link that video if you haven't seen it yet. Also, I went to an event with Diff a few weeks ago and they let me pick out a pair of sunglasses, and when I saw they did a White Lotus collaboration, I was like, I must do that. And I fear that these are gonna be my summer personality trait. I mean, I just absolutely love these. I asked Andrew if he liked them, and he was like, they're not my favorite. And to that, I sort of get it. I think just the white sunglasses, something about them like confuses him, so that's okay. We all have those items of clothing that our significant other wears that we're like, oh, okay. But anyway, I'm super excited about the Urban Decay eyeshadows I was sent. And then also It Cosmetics has this new sun blush, which I'm curious to try. I was able to finish a YouTube video outline and also a podcast outline while I was at GoTan earlier, so that is amazing. And then I do have some content I want to shoot tomorrow for Newly because exciting news, guys. I got into Newly's ambassador program for this month, and it's just been so crazy. I haven't had a chance to create any of the content that I've wanted to create for it yet. And also this Newly is going to double as the clothing that I'm borrowing for my upcoming rebrand shoot, which I think I'm going to be documenting in a separate vlog. So I've been a little delayed creating the content for it, so I just want to re-review the kind of like suggestions they sent over. As you guys know, I really don't do gifted campaigns ever, but like I love Newly so much. I have been a Newly customer, I was gonna say on and off, but it's been mostly on, barring like a couple months in 2020, since they launched in 2019. So to have my Newly like comped for the month and create content, which I would be doing anyway, just completely makes sense. So like that is a gifted partnership to me that I think is worth it. So yeah, I just want to figure out what I want to film related to that tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be a big on-camera day. We're gonna batch 2 podcast episodes and we're gonna do some short form. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday and it's 8:08 a.m. I know I look very alert and ready. I woke up to an email from my building that was like, oh, we're gonna be doing some work today and you should expect to hear drilling between the hours of 8 and 5. And I'm like, that does not bode well for my filming day today, like while Andrew's in the office. So for that reason, I got myself up. Here I am, I'm ready to attempt to record the first episode of the podcast that I wanted to record today. And I'm hoping by starting early, I can at least get this episode done, because this is for this week. In an ideal world, I was also going to record the episode for next week today, but I guess it's just gonna be drilling dependent. So I'm gonna jump into this while it's still quiet, and we'll touch base after. Okay, I'm so glad that we have at least one successful recording down. And it's 9:43, so I need to eat breakfast. Gonna have some yogurt. I feel like I've been searching for the perfect granola for a while, and this kind of granola is amazing. Yay, so excited. I was about to make a second coffee, but I just got new almond milk yesterday, so I think I'm gonna wait and make a matcha in a little bit. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then we'll see how I feel. I'm in another look so I can record my second podcast episode. So far, no drilling, which is good, so maybe I should try to do it sooner than later. But if drilling begins, I'm gonna try to pivot and do some short form content. Okay, so I just got a little distracted uploading some short form content, which is fine. Needed to do that anyway, but obviously wanted to make sure that I got these 2 podcast recordings done. That was kind of the most important thing for today. So I was just reviewing my second outline and filling it in. So I think I am pretty much ready to hit record again. Reapplying this lip gloss from Lawless that I was sent now that I unboxed all my PR yesterday and organized it. This is the shade Strawberry Shortcake and does smell like strawberries. Very exciting. Just getting my mic plugged in. I really do like this mic, but I usually put it on top of this body lotion from Kapari, which I guess I'm never gonna get to try because it needs to prop up the mic so that I can record. Yeah, I didn't realize that this mic was so small, or short, I guess I should say, when I first bought it. Wherever we move next, it would be amazing to have some kind of like cozy setup. I'm picturing me on a couch, and then I would have one of those like arm mic stands that hooks around, you know, and would hold the mic kind of like that in front of me. So I suspect I might get another mic at that point, but this has been a great one just for desktop, honestly. And then I'm actually able to use my phone camera to record. I think it's better quality than just the FaceTime camera on my laptop. So here's what that little setup looks like. And then I move the recording over to one side and I expand my little outline in Notion, and I have it right next to here as I'm recording. I'm gonna get this episode done, and then it actually is shaping up to be a beautiful day, so I might plan a little walk for myself later. I do have to return a library book and drop something off at UPS, so maybe I can also pick up some lunch along the way or turn it into a bigger walk later. I don't know, but if it's 75 degrees out there, that is where I would like to be. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Create and Consume, a podcast about what we make, watch, and buy. Made it through the second recording and no construction noise. So today's my lucky day. If I got nothing else done, those were the two important things to get done. And I'm gonna go pick up some lunch, and I'm so excited because it looks nice out. 75 degrees and sunny. It is so nice out. Spring! Made myself a little matcha. It is so nice out. I actually cracked the balcony door right now. And I think I'm just gonna sit and work from the couch to edit the next podcast episode, and then we'll see what we get up to after that. No, right? It's a pretty building. Okay, I'm with Taylor running some errands. First, I'm dropping off my library book. And now we're going to UPS to send Caitlin some makeup and do some returns. Love that. And it's such a beautiful day here, though. Spring day. Beautiful spring day, ice cream truck present. It is so nice out. Somehow I also managed to walk over 7,000 steps just from running my errands, so I take that as a win. And I got to run errands with Taylor, who is my best friend, who also lives in Hoboken, and I love that we get to be neighbors and do stuff like that together. All right, Andrew should be home soon, so I'm gonna finish editing the podcast episode from earlier today. I am going to start dinner. Also, last night's pasta, which was so good, and tonight's recipe are both from this Trader Joe's 5 Items or Less cookbook. This is volume 2, which I got for Christmas. I got volume 1 for our wedding registry. I just absolutely love it. So tonight I'm gonna make these 1-pan chicken fajitas. Literally 5 ingredients: skinless chicken breasts, tricolor bell peppers, taco seasoning, shredded Mexican cheese, and the chunky spicy guacamole. It's just occurring to me that I may have purchased the wrong chicken. Like, I think I purchased thinly sliced instead of skinless sliced. That's okay, we will make it work. I'm gonna slice the chicken and bell peppers into strips. I'm gonna add them to the pan, and we should have some tasty dinner ready in 20 minutes, allegedly. Wednesday now. It is a little after noon. This morning I just did a quick Peloton workout at home, and I spent most of the morning writing. I wrote my email newsletter, I worked on another birdie story, and then I drafted a new blog post, so just lots of laptop work this morning. I am getting ready now because I actually have a call at 2 with Shelly, who's going to be doing some new updated branding photos for me. And then I have an event in Williamsburg tonight with a fashion brand. I'm actually wearing a top from them that I was gifted, so I'm going to be styling this for the event. I don't know what the full outfit is going to be yet, so I'll figure that out in a little bit. The brand is called Love the Label, and they're going to be having a pop-up in New York City for a couple of weeks, but I get to go see it tonight, which is super exciting. Okay, I also just curled my hair and I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. I don't know, again, exactly how I want to style it or exactly what I'm wearing later. One thing I do know though is it's 75 and sunny out again. What did we do to deserve this glorious weather? The fact that I think I can go out with no jacket is incredible. Okay, so I'm just pulling up some little things I put together on Canva to show Shelly and a Pinterest mood board that I made, and we're gonna talk through props and a shot list and all of the fun stuff. So I'll catch you guys after the call. Okay, so the call before went great. I am so excited for next week, and it sounds like I can shoot more looks than I was originally planning for. So I might need to run out and just like do a run to like a Target or an H&M or something in the next few days to grab a couple of more basics for just to give myself extra options while we're shooting. Gonna need to plan that out, and I was just posting some short form content, so I just posted to TikTok and Instagram. I also scheduled a reel for tomorrow because I'm always so bad about remembering to post in the moment, and I love the scheduling feature on Instagram. It looks like I can now schedule TikToks either through the Studio app on my phone or through desktop. So I kind of want to test that in the next few days because that would be a big game changer to be able to like have content batching days for short form and then schedule stuff out for the week. So I just shared those posts to Instagram and TikTok. I want to also upload them to YouTube Shorts, and right now I'm very ahead for Shorts because I only post a short like every 3 days, if that, because you guys know I'm more of a long form girl, especially on YouTube. But if Shorts can help me grow, I guess there's no harm in posting them too, and it's not like I don't have the content ready to go. And since this was one fashion post and one beauty post, I also uploaded those to Like to Know It and tagged all the products. And then the last thing I'll do is schedule them out to go on Pinterest too. So we're taking full advantage, this like the content sprinkler. And I know that there are some services and tools that can do this, like where you upload and then it posts everywhere, but I do still feel like there's enough like little manual changes that I need to do for each platform to the point where it ends up being still faster for me to do it myself. Or maybe that's just the Virgo perfectionist in me, I don't know. After trying on almost every combination of blue denim and white denim that I own, I've landed on this as my outfit. So the top is Love the Label, the pants are Zara, this is an old Rebecca Minkoff purse, got my Converse on, and a little necklace from Francesca's. Since this is a tinier purse, I'm gonna vlog on my G7X, and we're gonna head out to Brooklyn. Okay, we're in Williamsburg. Clearly it is golden hour. I just stopped to reapply my lip gloss in a window, as one does, and I did see a girl walk by me wearing the exact same shirt, so I take that as a good sign to me, and I'm headed in the right direction. This is actually very close to where Andrew and I got married, so that's exciting, and it's a beautiful night out right now. It is Thursday, back at the Vanity, and it's the afternoon. Had a little bit of a panic this morning because I woke up and my whole blog was down. So that was not good, obviously. I think I know what the problem is, so I am just working to resolve it. So didn't really even occur to me to pick up the camera this morning while I was dealing with that. However, I want to show you guys the little goodie bag that I got from the event last night, and I also want to shoot another short form piece of content with the pieces that I got from my Newly this month. And then a little later in the day, I'm gonna go meet up with Taylor again. We have some planning to do for her bachelorette weekend, and I'm also gonna help just with some general wedding planning stuff, being that I'm the friend who has already kind of gone through it, so giving more advice on like invitations and like the wedding website and things like that. But first, let me show you what was in my little gift bag. And also, I went into this event completely blind, meaning like I just said yes to it because I wanted to. I had no idea who was going. That's something I do a lot. I will go many places by myself. I'm very extroverted, very independent, but it's always a pleasant surprise when you arrive at an event and see that you have a bunch of friends there, so that was really fun. But one thing I didn't realize was that for Love the Label's spring collection, they've done some exclusive pieces with Liberty London fabrics, which are like some of the cutest, happiest prints in the entire world. If you've never heard of Liberty London, they are iconic, and I'm so thrilled that some of the things in the gift bag are a reflection of that too. First of all, how cute, a little mini La Marca Prosecco, but with the custom label on it. They actually put a little tag on the scrunchie that was in my gift bag. Liberty Fabrics has an archive of over 50,000 artworks dated from 1875 and continues to create original textiles from its design studio on London's iconic Regent Street. So that's a little more about Liberty London. I was also given this beautiful tote bag that's in the same print as the top that I wore yesterday, and it says Love the Label on it. I love how thin this one is because it's great to like kind of ball up and put in a purse if I know I'm gonna need to like go to the grocery store or something. Some candy from Bon Bon, gift card to their website, and a little thank you note, which is so sweet. This absolutely beautiful bound notebook. Oh my god, I am so in love with this. And yeah, it just ended up being such a fun event and still beautiful spring weather today too. Back from Taylor's, we just made dinner and the NFL draft starts in 45 minutes. So this is the Giants' chance to redeem themselves, as you guys know, or maybe not because it's been a while that we've been in the off season, but I'm a big Giants fan and I have high hopes that we're gonna get someone in there to help us because we need it. Also, just so relieved about the whole blog situation from today. I think we have officially resolved the issue and I'm looking into potentially making a change to make sure that doesn't happen again because that was terrifying. But the fact that I did not get hacked and that my whole site did not get deleted is like perfect peace of mind to go into the evening with. Okay, I've changed and showered, so fingers crossed. First pick is in.
The Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward, quarterback, Miami. Made the right call a year ago.
We have breaking news. The Jaguars have traded up to the second spot. I know all of you care deeply about this.
At the second pick, and they are targeting Travis Hunter. That is
oh, they're targeting Travis Hunter. Who even is the Jaguar quarterback right now? Trevor Lawrence.
Have a trade as early as number 2. Mel Jacksonville giving up a
2025 NFL Draft. The Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Hunter. Defensive back.
Andrew is not happy that we did not get Travis Hunter, who admittedly is kind of iconic because he plays more than one position. But Giants are on the clock now.
The New York Giants select Abdul Carter.
All right.
Defensive end.
Welcome to the Giants. Morning guys, we made it to Friday. I was just answering some emails here. I was sending something to my photographer Shelly, who I'm going to be shooting with next week, that she had asked me to get over to her, and then I was also invoicing for some freelance writing. Another gorgeous day out today. I'm actually gonna head into the city in a little bit. I have been volunteering with PanCan, which is the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network, as some of you know. And tomorrow is their big event. It's called Purple Stride. It's a walk, it's a fundraiser, it's a chance to connect with other people who have been impacted by pancreatic cancer. So my parents are gonna drive in tomorrow and we're gonna Uber there together, and my sister-in-law and the kids are in from Connecticut and we're gonna have dinner with them tonight. I can't wait to see them. And fingers crossed that the rain holds out for tomorrow. It says 95% chance right now, which is not looking great, as goes April in New York, but I hope that it will be manageable enough. I think we're still gonna have a good time regardless. Yeah, I need to leave in about half an hour, so I think I'm gonna go finish getting ready so that I can make sure I get there with plenty of time for my volunteer shift today. We're gonna be basically like setting up the area for the event tomorrow morning. And I feel like I kind of just need to go do that offline. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for coming along for what I feel like was a pretty realistic week in my life. Some coffee shop work sessions, a brand event, hanging out with my friends, cooking dinner at home, hanging out with Andrew, and we got a lot of work done this week as well. And we did not lose the blog, which is I'm so grateful for. If you've made it this far in the video, comment your favorite spring flower emoji down below so I know who the real ones are, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet to my channel. If you want to keep hanging out, I will link my recent spring reset vlog on the screen so that you can go watch that next, and I will see you all in the next video.